my friends. We are live from Creator Camp 2024. You can probably hear there's a lot of noise here. We've got some people downstairs who are having their lunch, who are going to be, we'll show you where they all are in a second. But my name is Mark.
I'm Lisa.
And my name is Neil. Hello, welcome everybody.
Thank you so much for joining us. We've had a fantastic time so far. It's been great to be in Boston. The scenery here is beautiful. The atmosphere has been total.
A delicious meal, and get a little bit of camp cash and some swag. So it was great. Really great.
And camp cash and swag was the main thing, definitely.
It's the main
Lots
thing.
of food as well. Nice drinks yesterday, and let's not talk about those cookies.
Oh my God, the cookies! They
which I
were
had
really,
about-
really
They were
good.
warm.
They were
and
warm.
I had Neil actually took me into how you're supposed to do the s'mores thing.
S'mores, right,
Yeah,
yeah.
I was trying to get the marshmallow off the stick without putting the chocolate in and mixing the biscuit. It's I'm a Brit abroad, so I was just sort of trying to make that.
You did well though.
In the end.
You didn't burn
In the
it.
end, it
That's,
kind of
yeah,
worked
that's
itself.
good.
That's something at least, anyway. So
Exactly that.
Wonderful.
So far, as Lisa said, we've had the opening party yesterday. We had the keynote from Ken and Glenn, which we'll give you a little bit of insight in shortly. And we've had our first workshop. So we were in the workshop with Kat, weren't we?
Right, with
Yeah.
Kat, yes. And
Great workshop. What was your takeaway from that?
don't try to do too much, but do enough so you can be organized. That's my takeaway.
yeah, and lots of
that
tools
fair?
that can support your workflow, and you don't have to use every tool in the book. And just be mindful of just setting your own expectations, right, without going
Yeah.
too crazy.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought she did an absolutely brilliant job because she really focused it on where you are. So it's your tools, and not just in terms of the tools that you've come across, but in terms of the way that you work. So how does your brain work? Where's your channel at? How much time have you got? And having that whole kind of cycle of what your scheduling is from when you're thinking about your content creation all the way through to the planning, maybe the recording, the post-production, and the whole thing. And she broke it down brilliantly. It was
Yeah,
really,
she really
good.
did a really great job with it.
Before we bring our guest on today, we have about 1 million people in the comments. I'm just going to go through. Let's see if these comments pop in. Let's see where they are. Oh, they're very small, but that's okay. That's okay. Let's just bring them in quickly. I'm using my trackpad. I have no mouse right now, but we have some comments in there. Look at all these people. There's too many. I can't just cope with that. Thank you, Robin, for being here with all these comments. There's a lot of people watching downstairs.
There is.
And let's just show the crowd.
give a little,
Let's just show the
little
crowd.
show. There they are. Guys.
Everybody, you can way. There you go. Look at this. It's great. It's great. We can move around. We've got people up there, camp counselors, and we have all these people sitting down having lunch. What we should be doing right now, but we are actually live, as you know, so it's all good fun.
It's all about you. It's all about you. We
Yes,
can eat next week.
Exactly. Now, Mark has provided a couple of wonderful pictures on his travels here in Boston. So let me just flip to
pretty.
that. Look at these beautiful pictures. This is how nice it
That's
is
really
right now.
gorgeous.
Look at that
I like
foliage.
that.
When we got here, it was a little bit damp and cold.
Little rainy.
A little rainy.
But the sun's out now, and
It is
it's all
quite
good.
cold. It is
Exactly.
quite cold. But anyway,
Those pictures
Shall
were
we
literally out here, weren't
Just
they?
here.
So was it that way?
that
No.
way, I think.
That way.
That way.
something
It was
like
out that window. So
Just
yeah.
to give you a bit of a quick view of what we've done here for our production. So if we go to full screen here, this is our little setup.
Yep.
Hello, everybody.
There it
So
is.
this is our set right now. This is what we're doing. And obviously we're showing you the crowd. But I think our guest has been waiting in
Yes.
the wings.
Yes.
Bring
He's
him
been
on.
online
Let's-
testing for at least 3 hours. So I think we'll bring Martin
Do
on.
that. Lisa and I are going to.
Yeah, we're gonna wander down.
Wander down, get some people to come
Yeah.
up and
All
give
right.
their experiences of
All
the
right,
show
well,
as well.
let's bring on the host and guest. Hello, Martin. Welcome to the show.
I brought my own microphone with me.
You brought your own microphone. Well, that is wonderful.
Yeah, I just thought I'd have to do that. And I'm with Mark on that s'mores thing. I had to Google s'mores. I have no idea what they are.
I had no idea how to do it as well, but all this chocolate and things, yeah, it's great, and marshmallows. So Martin, how have you been? How is sunny Edinburgh today?
Yeah, Edinburgh's great, but not as great as Amesbury by the look of things. It's possibly the weirdest thing I've ever done is to sit here and to see you pan around the crowd and, oh, there's Adrian and Rachel. Oh, right,
It's
there's
a bit
Val
crazy,
popping
right?
by. And this is a bit crazy to see them at a distance, and they've all got legs and everything. You know.
That's true. Everybody's different shapes
Yeah.
and sizes, which is really interesting. It is a very surreal experience, and hopefully next Creator Camp, whenever that happens, you can hopefully join us. But tell us a little bit about what you've been up to in the last couple of weeks. I know you've got some surprises for people who are attending Creator Camp this week, but let's talk about what you've been up to first with your stream profiles.
Yeah, so I've kind of redesigned the Stream Profile store. So, as you know, I kind of started off probably about the end of July properly, going to, try and put a load of stuff on the store to let people see what was going on. But I decided I was going to redesign it all. So that's what I've been doing. If I just move to another scene.
Yes,
and
go ahead.
I can show you the store, the new look and feel store. And what I've done is I've added in a bunch of other stuff, because I always find that I'm going around all over the place wondering who I should go see about consulting, where I should go see staff for training, what software could I be using. So I thought I'm just going to put links to all of these things on the store, kind of to encourage people to come to the store as one location for stuff. And then I've got all of my different profiles which I've got on the store. Anyway, and then my new concept, which was really to have some Ecamm rockets, as I'm calling them, which are a full run of show. So for anybody whose time is valuable, or who doesn't have design inclination, or indeed doesn't have any time to design, even if they did have the design inclination, they can actually go and grab a total profile, which is an end-to-end show. So literally you drop in your own logo, your own pictures, your own names, choose from one of a selection of backgrounds that you can change all the colours on and things like that. And then you just run your show. And you literally press go, and there's a welcome scene, and the welcome scene will ping up something like, I wonder if I've got a welcome scene here maybe. I don't know whether it's going to make a mess of things, but we'll try.
Good try, why not? There you go. Oh, look at that. Who's that crazy character on there? There you go.
There's too many Neils on that show.
Definitely is. Too many, definitely. So, so these are going to be available today, so people can actually start to download the new profiles today, or is it later in the week?
They are available today.
Okay.
And there's a little preview of each one. So underneath each one of those thumbnails there's a little video preview which runs you through the one-off show.
Wow.
And for the launch of Creator Camp, what I decided to do is put out a discount code where everybody can get $50 off of all of the profiles on the whole site.
Right.
So essentially, the profiles become $25 each, which works out about $3 a scene.
There you go.
I don't know how much time you charge per hour, but I'm guessing that $3 comes out to a number of minutes at the most.
Definitely.
So if you're able to design shows in minutes, then it's not for you. If you're not able to do that, then this is a great starting point. So
fantastic.
I know lots of people do like to start from scratch, but if you don't want to start from scratch, this is all set up for you.
All right.
To a certain extent, it's dropping you in at the deep end as well, because it will drop you in with loads and loads of things appearing on scenes, but basically you don't need to touch any of them except for your names and your logos. Just leave everything else alone and run the show.
Perfect.
That's the basic
all right.
idea anyway.
Well, thank you so much. If you go full screen, then we can just get your code on there. So we do have a discount code that Martin has said. So if you go over to Stream Profiles at selfie.store and type in the discount code CCTV $50, you can get all these profiles for $50. So it's fantastic. So Martin, stay with us if you want. We've got to bring some people on now. We've got some other people that want to join us. So let's just go and bring the crowds back. That's the guest one there. And let's just go to the host scene. Get rid of the selfie store.
Scoot a little bit more.
So yeah, we got some guests to come on here. We got some people.
There you go.
Here is Tech Troublemaker Live.
Hey.
Come on
Who
over.
are you? What do you do?
I am Roy Richardson. I'm known as Tech Troublemaker on YouTube, and I am all about content creators helping other content creators. And so that's what I do. And I'm from South Carolina. And what else would you like to know?
Why did you come to Creator Camp this year?
2 reasons. One, first of all, it's an amazing networking opportunity. You get to meet the most amazing creators and find out they're just as amazing in person as they are online. You guys are fantastic. I love meeting you guys in person. And then the other part is just some great lessons. Some are reminders and some are new things. So like email marketing was something we learned this morning. I need to be doing that. I need to build my list and get that going. And that's just not something I've been doing, and so I've got to make it a priority.
Yeah, we have a great assortment of things to learn and do and try. So,
yeah.
So good to see you in real life.
Yeah, it is. It's awesome seeing you guys.
Yeah, and Roy's someone who's been on our stream so much and
Yeah.
is constantly just supporting us as well. And it's that kind of community. And that
I thought it was
support and
aggravating you,
support.
but okay.
No, you're okay.
All right.
Okay, we'll let you know.
Fair
We've
enough.
got the block button ready to go.
Oh my God. So good.
Fantastic.
Thank you.
So
All
much
right,
for
thank
joining
you.
us.
Thank you, Roy.
I'll take
Speak to you soon. All right, come
Let's
on.
see who we have next.
Come on.
Come
Kathy.
join us. Who is this
Kathy.
lovely lady?
Hey everybody, I'm Kathy Hester and I make healthy cooking delicious and it's vegan and it's not disgusting.
Okay.
I got you. It's going to taste
Honest.
good. You get veggies in your family. It's a win.
I
There
love
you
it.
go.
And why did you come to Creator Camp again? Because she's a two-timer.
Exactly.
Well,
Two-timer.
two-timer.
Oh my goodness.
Two-timer.
Two-time host.
Second year.
Second year. Second year.
I'm like,
You've
don't-
started it. You've done
Two-timer.
it.
Don't tell
Exactly.
Cheryl.
Okay.
Just kidding. I came to be with the fam, right? The Ecamm fam is real. You hear about it online and you hear everybody say it, but until you're here and really a part of it, it's just like literally. There's a button. It says huggable, right?
Huggable, there you
So
go.
also, if you're not a hugger, that way I won't hug you. But there's lots of hugging, good hugs. There's also good information. We've only had one session today.
That's right,
Yeah.
And I went to the one on monetization, and
You guys were loud.
Yeah, we heard you from the next room. For
we
us.
are a little loud.
Yeah, very loud indeed.
We're the balloonicorns of chaos for a reason.
So,
That's so funny.
yeah, and we should just mention that everyone's in their own cabin. So there are 5 cabins, I
Exactly.
think, different colours, and so you go to each workshop and each presentation within your cabin, and there's a thing called Camp Cash where you can earn money for being involved and just generally coming in. There we are. It's all good. It's very, very exciting.
Very exciting
Yeah,
indeed. Thank you
just
so much for being
Thank you
here.
so much.
Amazing. All right, who's
Come
next?
on in. Hello.
Hello. I'm part of the Kathy takeover right now of Creator Camp TV. I'm Kathy Walker. I'm one half of Pop Culture Kids along with my brother. We do a weekly podcast. I was also a creative amplifier from last year's Creator Camp. OG. And one of the reasons I come, over the pandemic, I got to meet and just develop friendships with a lot of people online. People of Video in Albany was one of the first things I had a chance to come and meet up with, like the Docs, Let's Get Live community. And this was kind of an extension of that, to come to Creator Camp. I was here last year, learned so much, tried so much, and it really forced me to kind of up my Ecamm game.
Yep.
Yeah.
And really learn how to do sceneries and backgrounds and really, kind of throw myself into it. So now I'm actually an affiliate that has made a sale. So I'm so psyched.
Congratulations.
So,
Fantastic.
Creator Camp, it's a good vibe, good people, great food, and I'm just looking forward to learning.
Yay.
Wow.
Fantastic.
You can't get any better than
Yeah,
that.
I know. Yeah, great
you so much for
advertising.
joining
Exactly.
us.
That must be an affiliate. Katie sat
know,
over
right?
there. She must be sending you money as you speak because everyone's coming on.
That's great.
Well, I got a chance to help and support Ecamm over the summer in Atlanta, and it was just unbelievable being able to actually know enough. I'm thinking, I don't know anything, but I knew enough,
Yeah.
and I was
You know
able
more
to
than you
help a
think,
lot
right?
of people at Podcast Summit in Atlanta this summer. So I'm like all in. I'm like, I've drank the Kool-Aid.
You drink?
Yeah, exactly. Why not?
And it's tasty.
It's quite tasty.
Yeah, exactly.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much for having us. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's
All right,
see.
okay.
Who else do we have? Come on.
Anybody want to come over? Come on, Hank. All right, we've got Hank coming over.
We have another 2-timer, was
Another
it you said?
two.
Another 2-time. There you go.
Hello, everybody. What's
Hey,
going
Hank.
on? Ecamm fam, how y'all doing out there?
We feel very short right now, Hank. So
I know. I feel like
You stay where you
I
are.
need my high
I'm
heels.
gonna help you out right
There we
now.
go. I need my high heels.
I'm kidding.
Me too.
No
Different
problem.
show.
I'm sorry, I'm not that strong.
There you go. So tell us a little bit about why did you come back to Creator Camp this year?
You know, honestly, like I do a video podcast, and there's always, I'm doing the thing, but there's more to this. You got to pre-product and then you got to post-product, everything like that.
Right.
And that's the biggest thing that people don't understand is that anybody can just. That's the beauty about Ecamm. You can click the start button and you're good.
Right.
But there's more to it. Post-production, pre-production, all the editing, numerous things. And this is a week of like a 101 camp, and I love it. And I feel like I'm fighting out of my weight class. But that being said, this is the place to go, and don't be afraid of it.
Absolutely.
I think certainly that focus, isn't it? Like you say, I know when I go back, the majority of people within my social circle would have no idea about video, let alone Ecamm and everything else is going on. So when you're suddenly surrounded by a whole load of people who kind of get it and support it, and that community of kind of, I can help you with some things, but I also know there are people that are going to help me as well, and it's a constant journey.
Yeah, and geek out on new tools and gear.
Absolutely.
And so on.
The instruments that we use, are very vital, and they change every year. And the beauty part about like the camp is and this for everybody at home, you can find things that are cheaper, or should I say less expensive, that are just as productive as something that's like $1,000, and you can get that for like $300. So you don't really get that kind of information except for through Ecamm with all the kind of information they give on a daily and weekly basis.
Yeah, the community is awesome, isn't it?
Yeah, it's an awesome community.
Absolutely,
Really
absolutely. So, I'm really excited to be here, though. This is, for those of y'all that are not here, this is, if you get a chance to go, this is a great experience. I wouldn't have done it 2 years in a row. And I'm just going to encourage everybody out there to try to be here next year as well. I know I'm going to try to be here if they have a third year, hopefully.
I'm sure they will.
Who knows?
What's really funny, sorry, is that Martin, our guest, who's still with us in Zoom at the moment, is in the Zoom room, was saying, my goodness, he's seen people, and they've got legs, and they're walking around.
Yeah.
Adrian Salisbury, and it's really weird to see them in real life, right? And that was one of the things that we found in the first Creator Camp.
Somebody came up to me and said, I didn't think you were 6'2", and I was like, well, that's because we don't have legs. That's because we don't have legs on camera.
Been for a long time.
Nobody knows, right? Nobody knows.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Of course, guys. It's good to see you.
Yes.
Thank you very
We
much.
have one more person coming in.
I think we got
Come on,
there he
come
is.
on.
You all know him. You'll know this
Who's
guy,
this
Martin.
man?
Here he is.
I don't know you.
Who's this fella here? Here he is, DJ Strick.
Hey guys, how are y'all doing? I was actually watching you guys live.
I love it.
That's crazy, right?
Oh man, this is
Watching
really
live
cool.
on
This is really cool.
Yeah.
I'm to see the whole setup is really awesome, man. You guys have done a great job.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. We've had really great fun setting it all up. We've had a few technical challenges, but those have been fixed now, so we're all good.
Discovered some new things to work around.
Yeah.
Okay, had to figure out some stuff. I get it. That's all part of being a great producer, right?
Yeah.
And now you have a production team. Does everybody play their part in production?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
That's good.
And we've almost switched actually, because normally when we're doing the remote stuff, I've got the fastest internet, so I sort of produce the show from behind, whereas Neil is doing all the sort of production today. So we've sort of got everything set up and everything.
That's
and
cool.
that sense of what it's different to be easily what we're doing when we're remote.
Yeah. And
It's
we're
worked
learning
very
new
well.
things. We're just using a
Using
Stream
this,
Deck mobile.
yeah.
I
And we're just
love
switching
that.
as we're going, right? So it's easy.
Easier than that, because
It's cool. You just find your way. And do
That's
whatever you
a
can.
part of it, right?
exactly.
And then being here with all the other e-cameras that we can geek out on this stuff.
Absolutely.
Because we all love it, right?
Yeah, absolutely, and that's why we're here, because then, so anybody who's, if we're not going live, it doesn't matter. People can just come in,
Yeah,
just play
ask
around with the text,
questions.
see how we got things set up.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah.
So much
Okay,
fun.
that's cool. That's cool. So it is a pleasure for you guys to have me here. I don't know if we've done this before, CCTV. If you're watching this and you didn't get a chance to come to Creator Camp, I hope you have the biggest feeling of FOMO right now, because you absolutely should. This is an awesome opportunity to not only see all of the e-cameras. Just had lunch with Ken, and then Glenn walked up.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
You know, there you go. Katie's here, Doc's here. I mean, all of the Ecamm leaders, all of the people that you see on a weekly basis are speaking and being. I have Stephanie Garcia as my camp counselor.
There you go.
Okay.
That was it for me. You know, that's the whole
That's
camp,
all you
right?
need,
Did you know that before you came? Or?
I did not know. Well, I did. And
Because
I was
you
really
texted her and
excited
said, I'm only
about
coming
that.
if you're on my team.
Oh my God, I should have. I only want to be on your team, Stephanie.
That's so funny.
But it's been really cool, and get a chance to talk to some people that haven't even started a show yet.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fantastic.
You know, so it's the gamut of just people at different levels of their journey through content creation. And I really like that.
Yeah.
That's what we're saying.
Yeah.
It's the fact that there's so many people here, different levels, different skills. Maybe they've just downloaded the software and said, let's just go to Ecamm. Who knows, right?
But you can learn from everyone.
I know.
That's
something,
That's
you
the main
know.
thing.
So,
Right.
So much
yeah,
fun.
definitely.
So much fun.
Well, it's been great. You guys are doing awesome.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
If I can help in any way, please let me know. I feel like with this microphone in my hand, I should just sing a song.
Please do. We'll leave
A
it.
camp song.
I should just sing something. I'll save it for
Save it
maybe
for the
next
final,
time.
the last
For the
show.
final, yeah.
There you
For the
go.
final
There we
show.
go.
There you go.
There you go. We'll hold you to that.
I'm gonna hold you to it.
Okay, I'll figure out
Done it
something to
live.
sing.
They've all seen
Yeah,
it.
they
They've
heard
all
it.
heard it.
Yeah,
They're
we
going to
got
come
it.
back
And I'll
for
be
it.
there.
That's right.
All right, guys.
Thank you so
much.
much.
Brilliant
See you soon.
stuff.
All right.
Fantastic.
We got David?
Yes, come on.
Oh,
Come on.
amazingly, we've got a queue of
David,
people who want to come and say
I know,
hello.
I know.
The next
Welcome,
workshop.
welcome.
Well, we've got.
We don't care about the workshop.
Yeah.
We don't need lunch. We said we're going to eat lunch
workshop.
next week. It's fine.
Keep it live for a bit. Keep going. We're all right. Martin, you're right to hang on. Just give us a thumbs up.
So,
What do you?
Yes. Oh, I can
Yes.
see
Tell
you.
us
Thank
about
you so
you.
much.
What do you do? Who-
Well,
who are you?
I do a inspirational in music, and I do that in the mornings, early mornings. Get up early at 6 o'clock in the morning, and
wow.
I just play the piano Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 3 times a week. And then I take some of that live show and I chop it up, and I get some short form content out of it. And so it's been really inspirational. I've been doing it since Vlogmas of 2020.
Oh wow.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, so that's when I really got my feet wet. And
Yeah,
Doc was
definitely.
really pushing me, and Kirk and all the other people, Strick and everyone. So it was really, really inspirational to utilize my gift to bless the world. And so that's what I've been doing.
And why did you come to camp this year?
I came to camp to meet new people, and also to up-level my skills, or level up my skills. Up-level, I don't know if that's a word.
No,
Level up my skill, and to continue to make a difference. It's awesome just being here, getting to know more of the tech, Speedify, and all the other different people that have come, all of the different sponsors. We are so grateful to Ecamm and the Ecamm fam. I think that's what's really makes this event so special, is the Ecamm fam.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It's a special
See
community.
you anyway. It's
Yeah.
nice to meet everybody in
Yes.
person.
Yeah,
right? That's
I
the
know.
main thing.
All right.
Thank you so
much for
much.
joining us. Thank you very much. Do we have any more people
No,
that want
that-
to join
that's
us?
it for
I
now.
think we've
Yeah.
got Val. Val, what's
Oh, one more.
we got
I'm
one
sorry.
more.
I'm
Here's
sorry.
Val. Valerie, we have Martin in the Zoom room, so you have to
Oh,
say hello
hey,
to
Martin.
Martin. Well, Martin McKenna in the Zoom room, so you have to say hello to Martin. Right
Hello,
there. There you
hello.
go, yeah.
Hello. Who are you? What do you do? Where are you from?
Listen to that voice.
What do I do? Where am I from? I'm literally from Detroit. I live in LA. I'm a vocalist, and a content creator, an Ecamm moderator.
There you
and,
go.
You know,
Busy.
your friend. Good stuff.
So much going on.
What's going on right now?
A lot of stuff going on. Why did you come to camp?
I wanted to come last year, but I had to work, so I bought my ticket and had to give it back. So this year I was able to go, and I wanted to just be a part of this excitement.
Yeah.
I'm an Ecamm junkie, an Ecamm nut. So, but I wanted to be able to hang out with everybody and network, because I came to the first thing they did in San Diego.
Oh, that was a while back.
Yeah, I have
there
the
you go.
socks to prove it. So, so I wanted to. When they did that, when it was so exciting to meet people that I've been seeing on the screen, and I'm like, oh my God, you look just like you do, So this time I was able to come along, and I wanted to just learn and play, really play, because I can be crazy sometimes. You guys know that now. But I wanted to play and have fun, learn, do the workshops, hang out, all that good stuff, get gifts, free stuff, camp cash.
Camp cash.
Yeah, the Camp Clash, yeah, absolutely. Yeah,
Need a camp
absolutely.
cash.
Yeah.
So yeah, but I'm glad you guys are doing this thing. So it's really cool that you pull something together and that you guys are doing this together, because that's the kind of stuff that comes out of. Wait,
Yeah.
I look like I'm interviewing you now.
No.
No, we want you. We want to know what you.
They hear about us all the
have.
time.
Yeah, that's right.
It's
Yeah,
just- but
yeah.
it's so
We want to know.
So some of the things that I want to do, like I do, I work with Adrian in the academy, so I moderate and coach in there with Paul, and so we do that whole thing, and we host Q&A hangouts 3 times a week. So we're getting our practice doing that, helping people in the group. So we
Right.
get to practice and have fun that way.
Right.
It's just really cool. I mean, this is my family. You know, you guys are my family too. So love you.
That's what it feels like, though, right? Fantastic. Well, thank you so much
Amazing.
for
Thanks so much for joining us.
Appreciate it. Thanks. Yeah, okay.
All right, so we got Kelly's going to join us, maybe. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe she's going to come on.
Is she coming
Anybody
on?
else? Come
Are we
come
doing-
on. All right, all right.
Okay,
Hello,
go ahead.
welcome
So,
to the show.
welcome.
How are you?
I feel like my voice should be really loud right now.
No, you're good.
No.
I do great.
We got you. We got you on the
Now,
roadcast.
for those of you who don't know, Kelly is the person that designed the Creative Amplifiers
Yes,
logo. And
yes.
took it.
Oh, thank you.
credit.
Yeah, me
It was
too.
amazing.
Oh, my
It was
God.
Without her, we wouldn't
Yeah,
have.
exactly. So that
Wouldn't
our
have it.
branding and everything,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah,
this
we were in a
branding here
group
is all
last
you.
year.
So yeah, so
Oh
thank
my
you
God.
so much.
It's so cool to like see it
I know,
being
right?
In action. Yeah,
Yeah,
there it
that's
is.
awesome.
We have everything set up here. So, what you've been doing today, and what's your role here at Create Ecamm?
I've been giving people money and making everyone rich.
Really?
That's kind of my thing.
Okay, that's
So
good. You're giving money
come
away.
to me. No, I'm just kidding.
Find this woman.
Yeah.
I'll give you free money.
So you're accountable for making sure that everybody gets cash. You're keeping count of every team's cash as well. And then at the
Yeah.
end of that, big prizes potentially for the winner.
Yeah,
right?
and answering any questions anyone has. I might not have all the answers, but I can lead you to the right answer. So
Okay, well that's the main thing.
Yeah.
We don't have all the answers, but there's so many people here that do, right? That's the
Yeah.
main thing.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah.
I think that's
Okay.
And just have fun. That's
Yeah.
the main job.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's the whole
What
point.
brought you back to Create Ecamm for the second time?
The people, Ecamm, the people of Ecamm.
Right. Cool.
People
It's-
of income. I like that. That's a great way of putting
yeah,
it.
Yeah.
it's the it is totally the highlight of my year. Last
Aw.
year was incredible. This year is just as incredible, and it's so cool meeting people that I've known online.
Right.
Right.
So I started working with Luria like over 4 years ago.
Right,
She's
right.
over there
Oh, there she
stalking
is.
us.
Hey, Laura.
And it's so cool meeting people that I've known for the last 4.5 years
Exactly.
in person for the
Yeah.
first time. And it's
Exactly.
like I feel like I've met them a million times.
Right.
And so it's wild just like actually getting to meet someone and feeling like, well,
Crazy.
you've known them forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love it. It's so much fun.
Very unique. We had a little something happen.
A little tumble there in the crowd.
Oh, it's all right.
Oh.
No, we're okay.
We just
We're
we
Okay,
just had a little bit of
iPad
an
down.
emergency.
iPad
So
down.
just an iPad down. iPad down. We're good.
Oh my God.
Hang on,
The
let's
only
just switch
time
to
I'll
the
ever
crowd.
say
Let's see
thank
if
God it
everybody's
was just an
all right.
iPad, I
iPad.
know, right? Oh
Let's
my
just
God.
switch to the crowd.
Thank you
Let's see
so
if everybody's
much.
all right.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right. Everybody's good. Everybody's good.
Everybody's
Okay.
good? We're all
We're all
good?
good. We're all good.
Cool.
Anybody else want to join us?
Yes.
All right. We've got so many people joining us.
Oh, amazing.
Hello. How are
Hello.
you?
Hi, I'm
Hi.
great. How are you?
I'm good.
Good.
Who are you? Where are you
I-
from? What do you do?
Okay, I'm Carla Jennings, and from Fort Wayne, Indiana. My husband and I are here, Al.
Nice.
And we pastor, and I also have a fitness studio, which I use Ecamm there.
All right.
We also use Ecamm for our church.
That's great.
And he's the techie guy. I am the would you fix this?
The
person.
talent. There
yeah,
you go.
Yeah. That's right. So, but yeah, we were here last year and wanted to come back and enjoy the camaraderie. A lot of it was over my head, but I definitely gained so much. Yeah, it was
Fantastic.
really awesome. And for instance, like today when Ken was talking about making things simple
Yeah.
or easy,
Yeah.
like I put that in a fitness perspective. Like, how can I make it easy for clients or for people who don't feel like that they can do fitness
Right,
or
right.
that they are like past gone? No, just make it easy.
Yeah,
Make
yeah.
it easy.
Exactly.
So yeah, so
That's
it's,
cool.
it's pretty amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. And
So
this is your
great.
first time at camp, right?
Second
second
time,
time.
yeah.
Second
Yeah,
time,
we were here
sorry.
last year.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what was the one thing that made you want to just come back? Like,
Well, it's what my husband does. I mean, this is
Yeah.
these tools. You know, they're toys, but they're wonderful.
Right,
You know, and
yeah.
everybody needs them. You know, when you do what he does and what you guys do.
Yeah.
And so-
Yeah, yeah.
And it's just the greatest of the latest. So it's just what we do. So
Yeah.
even though I don't understand most of it, it's okay. You know.
And that's the beauty of it, right? You don't have to.
You don't have
I mean,
to, yeah.
It's so simple,
Yeah.
and if you've got somebody else to help you, then you just need to sort of focus on your content, get it out there.
Yeah.
And I really like the fact, like say, you use it in multiple ways in your own life. And people
Yes.
here, there are so many people, so many different topics, so many different ways of using the content. We will sort of come, like say, to geek out about the tech and do it in the community, but the way people use it in their different settings.
And you're a perfect example of talk to somebody who's doing different things, because maybe one little kernel of what you're doing can help them, even if they're not doing a fitness or doing, you know, the church.
Yeah.
Just talk to people.
Yeah, it's good stuff. So
Well,
thank you guys.
This is amazing, and we can't see the crowd from this side, but we have a queue of people
Yes.
wanting to
So
join us. So
I'm gonna
this
move.
could be going a
I
little bit
have
longer
my
than
moment.
anticipated. So bear with us,
Thank
everybody.
you, guys.
We got so many people coming up. Who is next on the list?
We have one more
this
here?
is crazy.
Yeah.
We have, I think. We have everybody.
Keep it rolling.
Hello.
Hello.
Come on
How
down.
are
The price is
you?
right.
Who are
Hello,
you? Where are you
Dave.
from? What do you do?
I am Dave Jackson from the School of Podcasting. Me and LeBron James in Akron, Ohio, and I help podcasters basically.
All right.
In a nutshell is what I do. So
Awesome. And why did you come to Creator Camp?
I came to. It's all Jeff C's fault.
All right. Okay.
Jeff was in a chat room of mine. I was doing a live show, and I'd been using Ecamm for about 6 months. He's like, "Oh, you should go to Creator Camp." I go, "What's Creator Camp?" He's like, "It's like the best event ever. You'll love it." And that was it. I went over and I was like, "Okay, well, if Jeff says it's cool, so no pressure, Jeff. If this sucks, I'm coming for it."
All right.
But no, it's been great. I mean, it's just day one, and between last night and today, it's like already worth the trip.
Oh, that's great.
That is fantastic.
That's awesome.
So.
Yeah.
Well, we really appreciate you being here.
Yeah.
And are you going to come again? That's the next time.
Am I going to come back and go?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's weird because I'm watching from two different levels as a student to learn more.
Right.
But I'm also like looking at Ecamm, the company. Like
Right.
it's a great study of community and how to build
Fantastic.
one. And I'm like, oh, this is like not a white paper. What do you call it?
Yeah,
A case study.
Case study, yeah, it's a case
of
study.
how to build a company and then build
Cool.
a community. So
Yeah.
That's a
love
great
it.
point. I love that.
Yeah.
We really appreciate you being here,
Yeah.
and thanks for
Thank
joining
you
us.
so
If you
much.
want
Thanks, guys.
to learn about the tech, carry on. Who is next?
Come on.
Come on,
Come
Sandra.
join us.
So many people today. I know.
Hi.
Hey,
How are
Sandra,
you?
welcome back to Creator Camp. How are you?
I'm great, doing
Good.
wonderful, having a really good time. They all told me to face this way and
I know.
to
Yeah,
get
where's the
camera's
camera?
right there.
Where's the camera? So tell us a little bit about who you are and why did you come back to Creator Camp?
Why I came here. Well, my name is Sandra Van Sickle, and this is my second year coming here to
Remember
Creator.
you. I remember you.
Camp. And I came because I've been using Ecamm since it was $37.
Oh,
so
wow.
that's from
You and
almost
me both.
Yeah, it was a while
way
ago.
back. I don't even
Yeah,
know the
OG.
year, but it really filled the need that I had at the time to record, go live, and so that's why I started to use it. And then I've grown as it has grown, obviously.
Right.
And so I use it to do a live show.
Perfect.
And whenever I have to, like I said, record.
Okay.
And now with all the graphics and just all the add-ons, especially now with it integrating with Zoom, is even better. But I come here because, it's great to be amongst other creators, not just in my own genre, but all kinds, just to see how others
Right.
use it.
Right,
So
right.
when you find out how they use it, it's like, oh my gosh, you can do that with it. So it just really, opens up the possibilities even more.
Yeah.
I get to meet people from across the pond, even as well as across the United States.
Yes.
Right? So yeah, and this
perfect.
is, like I said, my second year, and even though I've used it for a long time, I have found out some more features that it has. And even, some of the others that we have in here, like the Sure people, and, to get some questions answered, you come here and you see the product and you purchase it to up your game. But, when you go home, you're like,
Right.
what am I doing right? What am I doing wrong? And so I was able to come here this year and just pick some brains. And I knew last year I came here to have fun. Didn't know what I was, coming here for.
Right.
What was gonna happen. But I learned a lot. But this year I came with notes.
Right.
With intention.
Right.
I get answers to all my questions.
That
And
is
so
great.
far, I have, and even more.
That's great.
And let's not forget the amount of selfies that you took last year.
Yes, you were the selfie.
winner
Yeah.
of the
Come get a
selfie
picture.
competition.
Yeah.
Sandra was going around, for everybody doesn't know, Sandra was going around everywhere. And I was wondering why she was taking so many selfies. And of course, there was a competition for the most
Yeah.
selfies done. And
It
you
was-
won it hands down.
Yeah, it was fun.
By
And
by a
I've told
mile.
everybody on the orange team, we're winning. So
Oh, it's
You had that
on.
intention, and you made it
That's
happen.
right, and I keep
Make
telling you,
it
we're going to
rain.
win. We're going to
Make
win.
it
There's no
rain.
way we are not. That we will not win because we are going to win.
Absolutely
I don't think you
perfect.
guys are on any specific teams, are you?
We are
Yeah,
actually.
green team.
We're just not. We're neutral right
So
now.
I don't even know why you're here.
Right now, we're neutral.
Wait, when you go down those stairs, stay
Yeah, it all
neutral.
changes.
Exactly.
It's on.
And I just think what you mentioned there towards the beginning, that sense of we're all on the journey growing within ourselves, but also growing with Ecamm as their tools and the things that they're doing are expanding as well. And like I say, even as someone who's been doing it for a long time with Ecamm, it's still a growth thing and a journey, which I absolutely love because then you can really keep on top of it.
Exactly. As they were talking, earlier today, and that's what they were saying. They remember back when we started, and I'm going, uh-huh, uh-huh,
Yeah, I remember, yeah.
and it was, of course, very limited. Served a lot of purpose, obviously, back then.
Yeah.
And what I love about them too is that, and they said this today too, is that whenever you say, hey, can you do this? And they're like, and a lot of times we get it right away, but if we can't, it's probably already in queue, but they want to make it simple. And that's always been key. They just say, okay, let's just throw it in there, let them fit, go through the pond and try to find it, how to do it.
Right.
And they make sure that it's right for
Yeah,
us.
yeah.
Sure.
And that's
That's unique. That's unheard of.
yeah. How many times can you have,
Yeah.
People who started a company mingle with us
Yeah.
and listen to us and fill our need in a way that it really serves us.
Yeah.
How awesome.
It's rare.
Yeah, they're a great
Well,
team.
thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
joining us. Thank you for being on the show. It's so nice to see you
Enjoy the
again.
rest of your sessions
And we'll see
today.
you again.
I know.
Yeah, take it easy. See you soon.
Orange team.
The last plug. Come on.
Come on. We got time for a few more people,
Well,
and then we're going to have
I
to.
think we have time for
we got
one
about
more
another-
after this.
Yeah, one more after this, I think. Or maybe two. Hello, anyway, come on. Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Susan. Welcome.
How are
you
ya?
doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. Tell us about yourself.
Yeah. So I actually live just 45 minutes away from here, which is really exciting.
Cool.
So I was able to drive up, and I'm driving myself all around. And my business is helping introverted business owners learn how to market their businesses authentically so that their businesses can thrive rather than pretending to be an extrovert when they're marketing their business.
Cool.
So that's what I do. So,
That's needed.
yeah, can I share with you, if you don't mind me running with this, can I share with you my three ways of managing being an introvert in this space?
Yes.
So one is I have a goal. What am I doing in this room with all these people? Sorry. I have a friend where if I get overwhelmed but I want to be in the room, I go find my friend and I'm like, hey, and I check in. And then I know my limits. I've already walked outside and sat outside for a little while and then took a breath and came back in, right? So managing it
Yeah.
is where the success of being in a space like this
Right.
for an introvert.
Right. That's great.
That's very
Yeah.
cool. That's very cool. And this is your first or second time?
Second.
Second time.
Yeah.
Ah, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Why'd you
OG,
come? Why'd you
just
come?
like you guys.
Why'd you come back?
You know what? Every time I come here, it happened last year too. I just get so much more enthused about what it is I'm trying to do, and just kind of, oh, that's right, and it's nice to not feel like you're the only one.
Yeah.
And to be in the room with all these other people that are those nerds. You're like, yay!
Yeah.
So
Really cool.
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, thank you so much for stopping by.
Yeah, thank
Green
you.
team.
Green team.
Green team.
We're neutral,
Which is, we're
but
not,
we're on the
we're not
green team.
neutral.
Thank you
No,
so
we're on the green
much.
team.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks for joining us.
I'm gonna.
Come on in.
Yeah.
Anybody else? One more person. Any more people? Oh yeah, of course. Here we go. Hello.
Everyone, fellow Green Teamers.
Hello.
Starfleet streamers.
So Matt, hello, welcome, and tell us a little bit about you. What do you do?
Well, for me, I'm a network engineer by profession.
Okay.
And for most of what I do, I love being creative, and to be able to use YouTube and Ecamm to be able to get my thoughts out is awesome. Because I have a channel for my tech, another one to talk about my struggles in life, and then I have corgis that I'm passionate about. So I have one that's nothing
corgis.
but corgis. It gives me an excuse
Cool.
when I do pictures and videos. that at least I'm like, it's for a purpose.
Right.
But yeah, this is my first Ecamm. I've been an Ecamm customer forever, and I regret not coming to Ecamm or Creator Camp last year. So I wanted to make sure I was here this year to meet all of you guys and connect with everyone. So yeah, I'm
welcome.
Yeah, and how is it in terms of what you maybe expected it to be compared to your experience so far?
Well, it's for it, because it's like in my world, in my bubble, I'm used to setting all of my Ecamm stuff up. So to be around a lot of other creators, or when I'm talking about what I want to do with streaming, or when I'm bringing a bunch of camera gear, or thinking about this or that, it's not a foreign concept. And it allows me to connect with others, because one thing is, like, when I do a lot of this stuff, I'm missing the community aspect.
Right.
So in order to come to this, to be able to connect with others, it is probably worth all of the effort to come over here. So that's what I love the most.
We really appreciate
It's
you
awesome.
stopping by.
Thank you so much.
For being here. We will continue to see you. Take it easy. So we probably have 4 more people. We'll just do the last 4,
we have
and that's it.
4 more
and that's
people.
it.
Then
4
we
more.
have.
So
we
you're
have
last,
to,
okay?
Yeah, you're last.
Okay. So come on. 4 more.
Hello,
Wow.
hello.
Hello.
What's up?
Hello, Michelle.
Okay, leopard lady in the house. All right. My name is Michelle Lawrence with LBC Branding, and I help people show up in the world and make their mark. So that's what I do.
I love it.
Okay.
And why did you come to camp?
Duh.
Seriously?
We are sorry
we asked that question.
What?
Oh, there you go.
Duh.
Okay.
Okay. Duh.
Okay.
That's the answer. Okay. So no, why'd I come to camp? I mean, okay, look, I've been riding hard with Ecamm since its inception, when it was a fixed price.
Okay.
And yeah, I mean, it's one of the tools. It is the tool, my best tool in my arsenal.
All right.
So why not?
Say that again to the camera.
It is the tool, my best tool in my arsenal. Okay, so I'm.
Hi, Gene. I love you.
That's
But I also want to give a shout out to Adrian and Rachel's daughter, Lauren, who made these amazing earrings.
Look at that.
They are gorgeous. So, Lauren, thank you so much. They're even more beautiful in person than they were online. So,
Love that. And this is your first time at Creator Camp?
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Why did you come
That's
here?
all I wanted to
That's all
say.
you-
I just,
Oh.
you guys are doing great. There's a line.
I know.
Have a
All
great
right.
show.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you. All right.
Oh,
Come on.
she's directing.
Oh, look at that. Throwing the gear
I heard
down.
that.
Right, did you see that?
So now the party starts.
Yeah, I know.
You
I know.
said it.
It's all kicking off now. All right. Woo.
Tell us about
talk
yourself.
to us.
Yeah.
Tell us who you are. What you do.
Tell us about
talk
yourself.
to us.
Yeah.
Tell us who you are. What you do.
I am Keisha Francis Johnson with Exquisite Elegance Events on YouTube, and I am thrilled to be part of the Creative Amplifiers YouTube casting session at Ecamm Creator Camp.
There you go.
You guys rock.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yes.
We have a lot of fun.
We have fun. Yeah.
Because you guys all here.
Yeah, it's even more fun.
Share it with everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah, we are on camera. The green team is representing. So I would like to give a shout out to the green team and our Captain Kirk, because we are in it to win it. Starfleet streamers.
Make it
so. Make it so.
And now we're going to see the other side of the coin when we have
Yeah,
AJ
we got
joining us.
we got a competitive
there's got to be
arena.
some competition going on here.
Oh, we got competition.
Yeah, we
Well,
got
thank you
competition.
guys so much
You're
for
more than
having me.
welcome. More
And
than
I
welcome.
love what you're doing.
thank
And
you
you
so
are
much.
an example to what I hope to become one day.
Oh, wow.
Thank you.
Okay, high praise indeed.
Wow.
Thank you so much. All right. Top that one, AJ. Come on in. Come on in.
Here you go.
You are the last guy today.
Yeah.
but
I'm the
thank you
last
so much.
one. I'm the last one standing.
Yeah, tell us about yourself.
Hey, I'm A.G. Lou Allen, the problem child, also the UN peacekeeper of Ecamm Live Academy.
I'm glad you said
Nice
that
to
yourself.
meet you.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
We're not
seriously.
going to sign in. Yeah, no judgment here.
Y'all weren't going to
Yeah,
say
exactly.
it.
Yeah.
You were all thinking it. I know.
Yeah.
You were all thinking it. So this is my second year.
Oh, wow.
Creator Camp. First year I came to meet people, mostly in person, that I saw online all the time, and that was great. But the content that I got last year was great too. But this year I'm back again, and I'm more intentional. about
Fantastic.
relationships and about the content to move my brand forward. And so, that's what I'm doing. I'm transitioning from behind the camera. I still do that, but also to do more on-camera stuff.
Oh, fantastic.
That's great.
Yep.
Well, you're in the right place to get advice and help.
Exactly.
And if you want to just play around with the gear as and when
yeah.
not live,
I already see
more
some
than
gear
welcome.
that I like.
Oh,
Looking at that mirror over there.
Oh, yeah, you got to look at the gear.
Yeah.
That's the problem, right? You end up spending so much money when you come
I
here.
know.
Oh, yeah, I know. It's like all your gas is going to be expelled when you come to Creator Camp.
Well, that's it. What's the cheery thought?
It was good. And I love the fact that you were saying you've come to be intentional about what you're doing. Because
yeah.
the people coming in for the first time, I think like we did last year, you're
We're
sort of
100% sure.
Whoa,
Let's
it's
go.
just
Right,
amazing.
right, yeah.
So the people
Yeah.
coming back are kind of, we know it's going to be wow,
Yep.
but I can get more out of it by knowing what
Yeah.
I'm stepping into. So I think that
Exactly.
snowball effect as the years
How
go
did we level
by.
up this time around?
Oh,
Yeah.
one thing I want to say, by the way, Scarlet Squad rules.
Oh, okay.
No fleet, which is the green team.
No fleet.
I'm going to take their transporter with all the camp cash that I'm requiring this year. And, and I eat blue unicorns for breakfast, lunch, and dinner.
Okay.
Oh,
Well,
wow, the gauntlet has been thrown down.
And the purple team, I got your crown already. You already lost. You just don't know it yet. So,
Wow.
there you go.
so much for joining us.
Lovely
I'm
friendly
closing this
community
down in
feel.
style.
There you go. Thank you so
Closing it
much.
down in style.
The gauntlet has been thrown down. Thank you.
All right. Well, that was totally unexpected. Martin, you still with us? I'm going to go back to you in a second. Just going to bring Martin on. Martin, well, what can you say to that? That is
Yes.
a lot of people.
Wow. What I want you to do is I want you to line up everybody from Robin to Hank and
Yeah.
all the sizes in between and take a picture so I know who not to mess with on the live stream.
Yeah, exactly. Martin said there's a lot of people he doesn't want to mess with because there's a lot of big people knocking around here,
Yeah,
very
exactly.
tall people.
Yeah, yeah.
So real quick, before we do leave Martin, this is your CTA. So if you want to get your stream profiles from Martin for 1 week only, and when does it expire, Martin? So this time next week, the discount is gone.
This time next week, yeah.
All right. Okay. Well, I do
Come on
appreciate
down.
you sticking around and sitting with us. It's fun. It must be interesting to hear it from your perspective. You can see all the buzz that's around here and so many people having such a fun time. And hopefully it's giving you a little bit of FOMO and lots of people impetus to come over to the Creator Camp next time. So, without further ado,
It
thank you,
looks
Martin,
amazing.
for
Yeah.
joining us. And we really appreciate it. And
Cheerio, guys.
yeah, thanks, everybody.
Yes.
Take it easy. All right. So,
So,
is
yeah,
that it?
I think
Did
that-
you want to come on? Are you good?
You good?
Anybody?
Or now
we have a little bit of time.
I mean,
we're
later-
gonna be back this
we'll be
evening.
back
We're
this
gonna be
evening
back this
too.
evening.
But if
so-
you want to come on and just say hello real
Yeah.
quick.
The man who saved the day.
So this gentleman here basically saved us.
Yes.
Without this gentleman, we could not have done this live stream today because we were suffering terribly yesterday with, let's say, poor internet. Let's say
Yes.
Poor internet,
poor
internet challenges.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about who you are and who do you
How
work
you
for.
saved us.
How you saved us. Real quick.
Hi, I'm Ryan with Miri Technologies. You know, last week we unveiled a brand new router from Miri. It's the X510. This is a cellular bonded router in partnership with Speedify. And the Ecamm fam loves Speedify, and we
Exactly.
do
We
as
do.
well.
Absolutely.
So the very first time we've announced this product, just a week ago, and we've deployed it here in Massachusetts, not only at this venue, which is remote, which had terrible internet,
Oh, yeah.
but also at the Ecamm headquarters that
Oh,
also
cool.
experiences dropout.
Right.
And we've been monitoring. We have 7 total data connections. We've been monitoring and watching the venue's Wi-Fi literally shut down.
Yeah.
And so hopefully the Ecamm fam watching live has not experienced any of that because all of the other cellular connections have ramped up.
Amazing.
Well, what's really
it's
cool is
great.
we've been going for 52 minutes. We've seen hundreds of comments come in. At
And
our
it's-
peak, we had around 52 people on this live
Wow.
stream,
Thank you.
which is
No
amazing. So
problem.
well done.
This is what we're here for. If you want more information, just visit miri.tech. It's MIRI.tech.
All right.
Awesome.
Thank you for
Thanks.
joining us. Thank you so
Love it.
much. All right.
Thanks.
Would you like to come on? You got 2 minutes.
Yeah,
Let's
2
go.
minutes,
Let's go.
'cause we have-
Let's go. Because we
Yeah.
gotta
Real
go to our
fast.
workshop. So hello, welcome back.
Hi.
Tell us
Hi.
who you are and what do you do?
Yes, hi, my name is William Liriano. Mulain is my nickname. That's
Okay.
my Mulain TV, my
Ah,
YouTube
okay,
channel.
yeah. okay.
Yeah, this is, I came last year for the Creator Camp, and this is my second attendee.
Ah, right.
And I'm here because, I got a time using Ecamm, but I don't really know how to use all the things you can do, but I am, step by step.
Exactly.
I came to learn and be here in the Creator Camp.
Perfect.
Yeah.
But it's really nice that you come back. I mean, it's amazing, right? When you get so much information from all these people, and it's so much great experience. And you can just keep learning, right? And your first time, as we said, is quite wow. There's so many people here, and the second time you can.
Yeah, it's a good experience, all the people, because I follow Ecamm Live, Ecamm TV. I follow you guys.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm very excited to meet you in person.
Oh,
and the same thing, like a Doc Rock. There's some that I met last year.
Yeah, exactly.
But the more that I see, like a DJ Strick, Doc Rock, Ken and Glenn, many people, and I'm Fulgens.
Exactly.
The people that I am fan, I feel like a rock star. I'm hanging out with the people I am learning to use the software.
That's great.
Thank you so much. Okay, but thank you for having me.
No problem.
And I will be learning even with you. So thank you. Keep what you're doing, because many people are learning for the things that you guys are doing. Okay.
Perfect. See you soon. Thank you so much. All right. Well, what can I say? I'm just going to show to the crowd and then let them, whoever's left, and then they can sort of say and wave goodbye.
Wave goodbye,
Just flip over to the crowd scene there. We'll just go to the main things. Where are we? Oh, not that one, number one. It's always number one. I'm going to go mute because this is going to blow. Everybody's left. Say hello, wave, because we're going.
We're leaving.
There you go. All right. So, what can I say? That went on longer than expected.
But it was great. It was great.
We had so many people.
Everyone wants to get involved. That's the really amazing thing. And it's so incredible that the excitement there, and I think as you've heard, there are so many people who are getting different things out of it. They're starting from their own kind of way, what they want, whether it's their first time, the wow factor, or the intentionality of the second one. And we're only one workshop down in a party.
I know. This is our first, so we're going to be live probably later on tonight and maybe tomorrow afternoon as well. Well, we definitely will be tomorrow afternoon because we've got Tatiana Rodriguez joining us live as well. She's going to be here and having a little chat to us, feeling a little bit of FOMO because she was here last year. But thank you so much, everybody, for joining who did live. And we will be seeing you
in a few hours.
In a few hours. So until then, take it easy. Thanks a lot. And to see you soon.
Later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks.